Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be a video where we are going to go in the state of the wish fulfilled together. This is very simple, it's very enjoyable and we're going to do it. But before I get started, my name is Julia, I'm a mindset coach, and here on High Value I'm talking about all things consciousness, inner healing, self-love and manifestation. If you're looking for support on your journey, then make sure to check out the links in the box below. I'm offering personalized email and video coaching, and I'd love to support you on your journey and help you bust through those limiting beliefs so you can align with the highest version of yourself who already knows that what you want is yours. And now let's jump into today's topic. I know that when we are manifesting and when we are focusing on what it is that we want to create in our lives, this can sometimes feel extremely exciting, and that's when we are on a high and when we are feeling confident that what we want is ours. And sometimes it can also feel very demotivating. It can bring up fear, it can bring up doubt, it can bring up a variety of emotions, and it can really take us on this roller coaster of sometimes we're feeling that we are in the wish fulfilled, sometimes we're feeling that we are not, sometimes we want to take action, sometimes we don't want to do anything because we don't know what's the next step and we don't know if we're going to be successful. So it's really that roller coaster that we actually want to leave behind, and we want to remember that there's only one thing that we really need to do if we want to successfully manifest, and everything else will fall into place when you do this. And this one step, and I've said it many times and I'm gonna say it over and over again, is to be the version who already has what it is that you want. And let's get into the state together today. Let's leave behind all the distractions, all the to-dos, everything that you think needs to happen in order for your desire to manifest and in order for you to become the version that you want to be. Let's leave all of that mental chatter behind, because that's all up here in your mind and that's all a distraction when you're not embodying the wish fulfilled. So let's get into the state. How does it feel like if you already have what you want? A few things come to mind for me. You're feeling calm. You're feeling calm and present in your body. You're feeling peaceful. You're feeling certain. Calm, peaceful, certainty. This is the foundation for manifesting. Because even if you feel excited and you're taking a lot of action, but deep down you feel like I haven't done enough and I don't really believe that I can have what I want, or I don't really believe that I already have it, then all this action is actually just distracting you from your underlying beliefs that make you feel that you're not quite there yet. And you drop into the state by seeing the story that you're telling yourself and allowing yourself to drop in deeper. Becoming present, and first of all, you need to become simply okay with what is. Okay with the mental chatter. Okay with your projections. I'm okay with my projections, but I'm not bought into them. And you're letting go of everything that you think needs to happen in order for you to get what you want. And when you're able to distance yourself from what you think needs to happen for your manifestation to come in, you can become truly present, you can become calm, and then you're reconnecting to your source. And that's the space from which you can manifest. That's a space from which you can claim yourself. You can claim a new version of yourself from this calm, dropped-in space where you're not bought into any projections or any mental chatter. So from this space, when you're calm, you're in your body, you can start to know a new version of yourself into being. Who are you if you already have what it is that you want? You're gonna feel certain and confident that you can have what you want. If you want to be wealthy, who's the version of yourself that is wealthy? This version of yourself will think something along the lines of, I'm so grateful for my wealth. I'm so grateful for all the money flowing into my experience. I'm so grateful for the abundance in my life. I feel so abundant. I feel so rich. I feel so successful. I feel so safe and so certain. And it's an inner knowing, it's an inner experience of already having that. I'm already wealthy. I'm already certain of my wealth. I am the source of abundance. I'm creating it in that moment. And it's not an anxious affirming at all. You will feel the certainty physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You will just feel this calmness, this certainty, this I'm experiencing it right now. No need to look for it. No need to check. No need to hope. I don't need to hope for what I already have or what I already am. And it's by practicing this state that is going to manifest, because your reality is a reflection of who you are. But do you notice that right now when I'm in this state, I'm not doing it in order to manifest something? Because that's what I'm doing when I'm in a roller coaster. That's what you're doing when you're trying to get something. You're not doing that in a state. You're just being abundant. You're just being wealthy. You're not being wealthy so you can be wealthy in the future. Or you're not being wealthy so you can hope to be wealthy in the future. It's not a hoping or trying. It's a being. And that's what is reflected in your external reality. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you can feel the shift in your consciousness, and ultimately everything that you're doing, every technique has actually the ultimate goal of bringing you in the state where you're already feeling like you are wealthy, or whatever it is that you're manifesting. You could also say that you're manifesting love, and then you would feel in this dropped in deep space, you would feel, what does it feel like to be loved? What does it feel like? It feels safe. It feels certain. Same energy. It feels like I'm embraced. It feels like I'm embraced right now. I'm loved right now. It feels so obvious. It feels so obvious to be loved. It feels natural. I don't need to fight for it. I don't need to do anything. It's just so natural. It's so normal for me. The version of myself who's loved. Who is she? Who is he? Who are they? Confident. Happy. I love myself. And I could go on and on and on forever. But it's about you. Who are you when you are who you want to be? Go practice that for yourself. Find that deep, dropped-in space. And if affirming helps you to get there, then do it. But remember that it's not only the words that you're saying, although they help. Of course, they help to reprogram your subconscious mind. But what is going to reprogram you much more potently is if you get into the state of the wish fulfilled, the state of presence, the state of I already have what I want. It's a state of abundance. There are many words for it. It's a state of no lack. It's a state of completion, of perfection, of satisfaction. You're saturated with what it is that you want. It's normal that it's here. You can activate that in your consciousness by internally entering the reality where you are who you want to be. It's within your consciousness, literally. Like, it's literally not in a future. It's literally within your consciousness. And by entering in that state and into that reality in your consciousness, you are getting the reflection in your 3D external reality, because it's not separate from you. Literally, it's just your mind and your perception that creates that separation. But ultimately, you have access to what you want within your consciousness, and that should be your primary source of getting what you want from inside of you. I read a quote yesterday that the world can't give you what you don't give to yourself. I think it's from Neville Goddard. The world can't give you what you don't give to yourself. So whenever you're hoping for more money or more love or more abundance in your life or more of whatever, then ask yourself, am I feeding that to myself? And if you feel that you don't have it, then you're probably not doing that already. So it's about time to practice and allow yourself to give yourself all the abundance and all the love that you desire from inside, and envision and embody that version of yourself. Allow yourself to be who you want to be. Let go of all the barriers that you've built of why it can't be. Alright, thank you so much for being here. It was such a pleasure to film this video. I really do feel the state of the wish fulfilled even more intensely now. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye bye.